An Affinitates Signature luncheon sponsored by Diverse Tech Services recently took place at Capri Italian Restaurant. These area business leaders learned more about each other as they discussed their passions and what's needed to have an effective company culture. Here are a few video highlights.
Is this a part of what your culture does, or is there an opportunity for it to grow into this? And every day I come to work looking to bring value to the people that I work with, to be intentional about what we're trying to create, and influencing them as to how can we make this a better workplace.
So it does help affect their culture because they're having to also say, we believe in our employees such that we're going to put more money into them, and by putting their money where their mouth is, they're showing how much they care about retaining workforce.
And when you focus on those values and that culture focus first, and even include that into your interview process, include that into your growth process, include that into everything, it's more aligned and consistent. And then you can,
by being curious and intentional about that decision, I realized that all of the tools that I learned there are applicable not just with my horse, but in all aspects of my life.
If you want to create a culture, you have to create your own business. I mean, what's consistent around the table here is either they own the business or they're a player in the business that that you can do accordingly.
Only bad things happen in the dark. You have to bring things out into the light, and sometimes in order to make what people think is their culture actually come to fruition, you have to be willing to tackle the fear head on.
There's not enough people saying, okay, maybe I don't hold the title of the top guy on this thing, but we've got a problem. Let's have a conversation. Let's not settle for mediocrity.
And what I appreciated most, because it's funny what you brought up, having difficult conversations, is something we say differentiates our firm, because we're willing to talk to clients about things we see that might be in their blind spot, even if it means we could get fired for bringing this up. And in the instances where I have said, okay, I'm out of the way, I'm moving out of the way, and I'm going to let you do what you do because that's what I hired you to do, and I think you're brilliant at it, it has just done wonders for us.
What has done wonders for you in terms of creating an effective company culture? Add a comment below or send me a message to share your thoughts.